skills I can learn. Alright, back into Goliath we go. Whoops.
Wait. One moment.
What now?
Seeing as you're looking to settle down here, you'll be needing to make friends, won't you? So, friend, why don't you head down to the tavern and bring me something back?
What do you want from the tavern?
Beer, water, hops, barley. That touch of genius, nectar of the gods. Ah, now I really need a drink.
Beer? Okay. Thanks, Drog. Anyway, I know that there's an inn or something here. Hold on. What was this? Okay, Cinda here is a charisma trainer. Charisma's not what I want. That's weird. I wonder what they're growing there. That's just a house.
Who's out there?
Not me! It's not me out here! What are these? Holy crap, they got a ton of them! Alright, switching to lurker mode. Alright. Man, it's dark. There's gotta be a tavern or an inn around here somewhere, right? Whoops.
Who's prowling around out there?
Hi, Bertram. Didn't I talk to you? Yeah, I talked to you already. Did I? Yeah, I talked to you already. Wow, that was a good roll. There's Orin. This is the tavern guy.
Give me a drink.
What'll it be?
1 beer. No, not 65 beers, not 55 beers, not 15 beers, not 5 beers. 1 beer.
Getting drunk. That's where he'll be.
You think you can get a hold of a decent set of Alp components?
Everyone
I can
seems
find some
to
shards.
Look at all
to
these
cover
guys.
Not again.
Sitting here.
noticed it ended.
It's cool.
We'll never find out, will we?
it. Yeah, you just can't find those these days.
Don't listen to those sorts of comments. They'll land you in it.
I'm looking to make a trade.
And what brings you to me?
I've heard you're the person to talk to when you need something hard to get hold of.
Did Angrim send you? Look, I don't know where he gets these ideas about me.
I'm not here from Angrim. I need to buy a laser weapon, the sort the clerics use. I got hold of one recently, but then Hakon spotted it and confiscated
You
it.
shouldn't be
Do you
talking
know how I
this
can get hold
loudly
of
about
another
it.
One? And if you can get me one, can you get me, say, 3?
Are you insane? I don't know this man. I've never met him.
Keep your voice down.
I'm sorry, stranger. I've no idea what you're talking about. Trade? Me? I'm a solid, honest berserker. I don't know who told you what, but get lost before you get me exiled, or worse.
I'm going.
Well, there's a face I haven't seen before. Newcomer, aren't you?
You have a problem with new faces?
Problem? Me? Oh, I never have problems, only solutions. And I reckon we can solve problems for each other.
What problems?
Of the financial kind. The kind where I've got money I'm just looking to give away, and you have empty pockets to fill.
I'm listening.
I'll bet you look like the listening kind. Except maybe being impaled up the unmentionables with a hot, rusty poker. But, and I'm getting to the point, here's me, right? A loyal and honest berserker, someone who knows what's right, what's legal and what's not. Then there's a newcomer like you. Well, any newcomer has the potential to make honest mistakes when it comes to legalities. And if you did, then I, as an honest berserker, could help put such mistakes right in a way that earns us both Elexit.
Why should I trust you?
'Cause I'm a hooded crow, not one of your rule-making Eisen clan. Not a wannabe Hammer clan. I'm a good, honest, straight-talking, hooded crow.
Clans?
The Hammer clan.
Well, he sounds
the
honest,
Eisen
guys.
Clan, and the clan of the hooded crows. That's your berserkers. So, if you were to get your hands on rare, legally questionable items, I could, being a loyal berserker, take that trouble off your hands.
Rare items?
Rare is where the Elexit is. You can spend your life dreaming of Elexit, or spend your Elexit living your dreams. Your choice.
What items do you trade?
Trade? No, that would be illegal. No, I don't trade. I run a sort of lottery, one where you pay me for a chance to win the item of your choice.
I have to gamble.
You could say that, but once you offer the right price, the odds are you'll always be a winner. I only have a limited selection. We are in Goliath, and the laws make a lot of items illegal. Well, you know what they say. One man's forbidden is another man's profit. Of course, as a loyal and honest berserker,
So
you
honest.
won't catch me saying things like that.
I want to make a trade.
Always happy to trade.
I thought you meant gamble. I want to make a gamble. Okay, so what we got? We got thief cap, classic sunglasses, hunter arm. Got some armor. That's 800 elixir. That might be, man. Some of these might be actually useful to get because the armor is actually really good. Do you still need weapons? No weapons, just armor and a couple of items. An Elex potion, small Elex potion. The armor's very tempting. Tell you what, I might come back to visit you later, Alaric. I'm leaving. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. He just walks by me.
You're responsible for overseeing the pit, aren't you?
What's that to a hunter?
So you're responsible for all the Elex technology in Goliath.
Why? Have you found something while you were out hunting?
Do you destroy everything that comes to you? Or do you ever try any of it out? And would you ever think of testing it in the field?
You mean give Elex weapons to someone to see if they work? Someone like you? Huh. It's an interesting idea. Say, why not meet me in the tavern later? I'll talk to you about it.
Sure, I can be in the tavern later. And I'll be buying.
Something tells me Stormson's gonna get himself into trouble.
Today's the day things change, my friend. Today is the day when a chance was taken, that the door to victory was opened.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about the future of Magalan. This world will grow again, across all the lands. I'm talking about the safety of Goliath and all who live here. A fair chance to turn the battle. These albs will be in for a shock, and once the way is shown, all berserkers will follow. The world is changing. We must all see that.
Oh, I can't even talk. Stormson, you're gonna get. I'm gonna go talk to this Jorah guy, see what he has in mind for Stormson. Where is he? Oh, he went and laid down. Wake up. I need to talk to you. Wake up.
Hey, what's that you're hiding there?
What are you talking about?
There, on your arm. What is that?
It's an adjutor. Haven't you seen one before?
I've seen one. I've seen several. It's Elex technology, and that sort of device is forbidden to berserkers here in Goliath. Carrying a piece like that openly on your arm could get you into trouble.
I'm not carrying it. It's an implant.
An implant? Well, that gives you a reason for not removing it. Well, you don't look like an Alp. Too much color in your cheeks, too much shine in your eyes. That and you've not tried to kill me. Still, best you know that should you find any other Elex technology on your travels, you should take it to the pit for disposal.
How do you get anything done without technology?
We haven't rejected technology completely. We have rejected Elex technology. And as you can see around you, we have done fine without it. A clean life. Life as it was before the comet. Life grown from mana. Now, that's a better use for Elex than building devices. So, we collect technology, extract the Elex from it, and throw the scrap into the pit.
The pit?
That's where we take all forbidden technology. Once the Elex has been extracted there, it goes to the mana shrine, and the junk left over goes down into the pit. We cure the soil of Elix's poison and use it for healing. You will find our healers on the upper ring. They'll show you how we use its power.
Why not do this and use technology?
You sound like one of those technophiles, looking forward and not knowing their history. Listen, there are books from the Great Fall that say there were other ways to power machines, but that most of them poisoned the air and the soil. And so, Amric and the Forefathers decreed that all technology that poisoned our world should be forbidden. And right at the time machines were forsworn, and we started to make Magalan pure again, mana was given to us. Magic is nature's reward for our rejection of technology. And if you have magic, why would you want technology? So the Alps pump Elex into themselves, the clerics feed it to machines, and we transmute it into magic.
Surely technology makes life easier.
Such is temptation. The Alps take Elex, they get stronger, but what have they become?
Victorious. They're beating you.
In the short term. They don't even know what they're fighting for. How can they ever be victorious if they let themselves become machines? They have a love of Elex, a need for it, but as to why? If we knew that, perhaps we could talk with them. But they have retreated into Zakor, only to be seen when they come to kill. And they're changing, becoming less human. While our mana helps us cast magic, it's toxic to the Alps.
But Alps can cast magic.
Yes. Now there is something I don't understand.
You know, something I like about these games made by Piranha Bytes is they're so full of, like, lore and like, backstories of the factions and things like that. I love it.
So if you need Elex, why do you want to get rid of it?
Amrek's paradox. We are told Elex is the center of all ills in the world, and yet it is also the cure. So we collect it, transmute it, and hope we can win the race against those who would use it for destruction. You could help us with that.
Why should I help you?
I understand. There is a war on. But we must all work together to end it. Please, just hear me out. You must have seen that monster made of metal that sits on the horizon? That Alb converter?
What about it?
The Albs built it to refine Elex here in Edan, but our warriors forced them to abandon it. That machine is a thing abhorrent to nature. But we can make use of it. Well, of the Elex in it. Amrek's paradox. Let's take that horror and make it magic. It won't be an easy task, but I need to get some parts from the converter that have a high Elex concentration in them. Can you do that?
And if I get caught bringing Elex into Goliath?
You have my absolute word that this is official business. I told you, we need this. Amrek and the Pilgrim agree. Magic is nature's cure. Technology, its curse. The world hearts will purify Magalan without the need for machines. It's up to us to tidy up the mess that those machines have already made.
Okay, so he fell back to sleep while I was standing here. Maybe... I wonder if I can take that weapon. Time to test it out.
Stop!
Oh shit! Wow, he woke up fast! He woke up so fast he teleported out of bed. Alright, so you cannot steal unless you have sneak. That's what I was testing there. You do need sneak in order to actually steal weapons from in front of them, even if they're asleep. Which is interesting. Okay. But, let's see. I'm gonna go up here. Yeah, testing. Because in, Risen, and Gothic, like, I think, well, some other games, you know, you could steal it as long as they were asleep or not looking. Usually they won't see you or notice. But this one, you have to have sneak. I guess that's the item he was talking about? Look at that. That's crazy.
Who's prowling around out there?
Me! It's me! I'm sorry. I'm leaving. See, people don't even like you entering their houses. Cauldron? Can I go up here? Whoa. Look at all the Elex sitting around here. And Elixit. Oh, this is Elixit, not Elex. Hell, that's not even worth taking them, because it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe 10 Elex there. This isn't the thing that he was talking about, though. This is where they make the magic, I guess. The town is big. Like, I forget how, like, this town is actually pretty large. First things first, though. There's Alric. I want to go back here and give this guy his beer. Okay, time for another test. Hey look, just some Elex sitting right there. Okay, that was cool. Alright, here's your beer.
Brought your beer.
Ah, that's what I need. About time, too.
And so here's where you give me my reward.
Your reward was getting in through that gate. Be grateful.
Letting people in is your job.
So is keeping people out. I give the word and you'll never get in here.
Thanks. Combat 1. Obviously, I can't do that because I don't have the skill level.
I don't want trouble.
Good. I thought you might see sense. And seeing as
And knowing
you
this
played by the rules, I'll put in a word for you with the boss man himself. Ragnar, warlord of the Hooded Crows.
Yeah, thanks.
You need pledges if you want promotion, and we need reliable people in our clan. Of course, giving you my word would be a pretty big favor. So if I did that, I'd probably need a favor in return. Say, in the form of shards.
I really don't like you, Drog.
I'm not paying for your word.
You're not paying for a word. You're paying for a chance. Always better to be part of a team. Then we can watch each other's backs. After all, it's my job as a guard to keep people safe.
See, people, this guy's an asshole. I don't care for him. I didn't provoke a fight because I know games like Risen and Gothic and that the guards in the towns and stuff are usually pretty freaking high leveled. He would have owned my face easy. I don't know. The cold seems to be, I don't know exactly what that is. I still am not quite completely sure what it is and what it does for me. Still haven't found a freaking tavern or an inn. I mean, I found the tavern where I bought beer and stuff, but I still haven't found a freaking inn.
Quick! Quick, you have to help me! Rotboars have burrowed through the cliffs. They're threatening the seedlings. We have to stop them. Follow me.
Okay.
Monster!
Okay. It was so dark I could barely see. Where did Born go? There he is.
The seedling fields are safe. The rotboars are dead.
Rotboars? Vermin. He told me he suspected something was burrowing in the cliffs. I assume Auric is doing well?
It seems so.
Good. Your help is appreciated. Thank you for standing with us.
How are the seedlings?
But it will take time to train Auric's replacement and give them the care they need. And, in the meantime, we have a different problem. I've had to put all the cultivators to work to repair the damage the rotboars did to the fields. And that's left me short of people to gather the healing roots our healers are demanding.
You need someone to harvest the healing roots?
Yes. To harvest them and bring them back here. Any pair of hands willing to assist will be welcome. Please, we need those healing roots to care for the wounded.
Teach me something.
Yeah, will do.
Oh, okay, so Born can teach me stuff. Holy crap, look at that. The reason why the rotboars had scrap metal is because if you were to look at them in the daylight, they are not just animals, they're like part machine. They look like they've been altered with like machine parts on them. And that's why they drop scrap metal. Anyway, this guy gives a lot of stuff. Reveals all teleporters on map. That's actually pretty useful. But, I'm not gonna do that. And I would rest. Oh, I would rest to make it daylight, but I can't seem to find a freaking inn. Again with the you know, backing up what I said before, that the company Piranha Bytes, when they make a game, Risen, Gothic, Elex, they don't hold your hands through the game. They're just like, you know, they drop you into the wild and they're like, here you go, enjoy, go explore. That's what the game's meant to be played like, you know. Alright, so I remember talking to you, but can you teach me anything?
Wisdom guide you.
Oh no. I guess you can't. I already talked to you. So did it put Born on my map?
What are you doing with that technology? Take it to the pit.
Shut up. Yeah, it did. Survival trainer. It shows the trainers as blue. So charisma trainer, survival trainer. That's cool. Yeah, I suppose it is a little bit annoying when you're actually looking for something and there's no signs or anything. But you know what? That's okay. Well, let's talk to Cauldron here. Can you teach me anything?
Welcome to the Mana Shrine. Have you been sent here with a task? Or are you here in search of a healer? Speak now. Or have you taken a vow of silence?
It sounds like you're doing good work.
Saving our world. The only work that matters.
Cold decreased.
This
See
is
that?
the Mana Shrine, where Elex is turned from poison to nectar. One day, all Elex will come here, and Magalan will be free from its influence. Until then, we must contend with the danger here. The power released from Elex can make the shrine a hazardous place. The power of Elex. Tell me, who are you? You've not said what you're doing here. Something brought you here, didn't it? You were drawn to this place.
No. Give yourself up? Cover for yourself? I don't want to give myself up.
What are you talking about?
Was it a strange sequence of events that brought you to Goliath? A disturbance, a change to your life, and now events have brought you here. You know you need to be here, but you don't yet know why, if I'm not mistaken. What brings you to me?
Nothing. Can I just go? Okay, he can't teach me anything, so he can sell me stuff. But I'm not gonna... You know what? Actually, hold on.
What goods have you got?
Sure.
What was that? What goods have you got? Sure! He's never talked like that before. Alright, so lots of recipes, actually. That's actually kind of cool. Warrior's Amulet, Amulet of Charisma, Healing Potion. Ooh, a Healing Potion may be good. That may be a good buy. Let's do it. Oh, and this one too. Let's do it.
What goods have you got?
Sure.
Okay, hold on. I accidentally clicked out of that. Look at this, there's 2 different recipes. Strange. Let's buy both, just to be safe. That's spending a lot of money, but you know what? That's fine. I think those recipes will come in handy. If I can learn some alchemy, I can make my own potions. That'd be handy. Okay.
Who's prowling around out there?
Me?
Do not do that again.
Don't do that again.
I guess because I ran in their personal quarters, they didn't like that. Sorry. I'm just looking for an inn, please.
What are you doing here?
Yeah, I think I understand how the cold works as well. I think. I'm not for certain, but I think. Let's go up here. The one thing I do wish this game had... Oh, look, a teleporter. The one thing I do wish this game had is a weight system like Elder Scrolls does. Blacksmith.
An end will be brought to all of them. You should learn more about it before you express an opinion.
There were millions of people on this planet using technology that is lost to us now.
You should listen to them.
Yeah, which is why I need to find a tavern or an inn or a bed of some kind of my own. Maybe there's a button that I'm missing. Hold on, let me look at the key bindings. Okay, it doesn't look like there's any kind of wait button. Oh, I already know sneak? Like my guy's already sneaking. I didn't... Okay. Well, now I know, so, yeah.
If we don't work together, we won't stand a chance.
I wonder if I can sneak and steal an item. I guess that's something else I'm gonna have to go, quote-unquote, test. Oh, hey, who are you? Weapon trader.
Stay alert out there.
What goods have you got?
Understood.
Okay, what do we got? A broadsword? That's cool. A warrior sword. Shields. A bow. Now, hold on. This cultivator bow. I can actually use it right now. But don't I already have the cultivator bow? I think I picked the cultivator bow up. Isn't that what I'm using? Yeah, I'm using the cultivator bow. Okay. Never mind. Carry on. Well, since it's still nighttime, let's see if I can sneak in and steal some items, shall we? Testing phase, begin. Not very sneaky, if you ask me. Here goes. This is a test. Ha ha ha! Sneaky, sneaky. Sneaky, sneaky. Hold on. Personally, I liked it in Morrowind where it was a nap command instead of wait. Oh, yeah, yeah. Complete with getting into trouble if you just started napping in the middle of the street and stuff could wake you up in the wall. Yeah, I see, I liked that too. I wish they would add something like that to this, but I don't know. I mean, obviously they can't now. It's already been made, but you know. Whatever. Alright, here's another test of truth. Gonna sneak in here. Warriors. Here goes. Yeah, buddy. Hell, you don't need to learn sneak. That's awesome. I'm gonna take all of your arrows, just because. It's so dark over here. Quiver. Mine. Ooh, hello. Move the lockpick right and left to set the correct position of bolts.
Crap. That was my last pick.
Oh, okay. Alright, I want to test that. I want to see how that works. Hold on. I know I just, like, took all that items. Yeah, the sneaking isn't exactly sneaking, but you know what? Oh well. I want to see how the lockpicking exactly works. Okay, here we go again. Now how does... Okay, move it right and left to set the correct position of bolts. So I gotta look at the... I guess... What?
Crap. That was my last pick.
Okay, hold on. I'm not exactly sure how this is... How does this... What? How does lockpicking work? I thought maybe I could only go across it, like, once or something. I'm not exactly sure. It just says move left and right. Okay, move the lockpick right and left to set the correct position of the bolts.
Crap. That was my last pick.
Huh. Do you guys understand this? Do you guys have an idea of what I'm supposed to be doing here? Okay, how do you think it works? What am I doing wrong? They seem to go up in sets, right? Well, yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
Crap. That was my last pick.
I don't get it. Alright, so... I guess I just gotta find the right combination, I guess? So try 4, 3, 5, 6, 2, 1. Five, 6, 2, 1. Holy shit!
Too easy.
Too easy, my ass. That's interesting, how you figured that out. Very cool. Alright. Whatever works, man. Alright. Completely stole from that house, then. Lockpicking is weird. Armorsmith.
Hey, watch it there! I hate it when people mess with my stuff. You think the armor in this place makes itself? Well, you wouldn't be the only one, but let me tell you, it's not true. Damned hard work makes it. My damned hard work. So don't get in my way.
Well, one thing, first of all, we're standing outside. We're nowhere near your shop. I wasn't messing with anything. We're standing outside. You're a crazy old man. You need to retire.
Can I get some of this armor?
I am only authorized to hand out equipment to anyone who has earned it. A cultivator isn't allowed to wear the armor of a paladin. That armor goes with that rank and that honor. So, if you want a set of it, you'll have to work to earn it.
I'd like to trade.
Pick your armor, choose your weapon, we can trade.
I can wear hunter armor and stuff, though. Interesting. A war bow. Ooh, God, look at the dexterity and strength required on that one. Dang. Also, it's 8,000 Elex. Jesus Christ. Why is everything so expensive? No, thank you. Well, I was thinking about, like, trying to, like, sleep and make it daytime, but now, since I know I can sneak and steal stuff, I might go around, like, looting. But yeah, the day and night cycles seem to be, like, a long time in this game. Ooh, we got a guy coming over here. I can't sneak just yet. Hi! Not doing anything suspicious, standing in front of this doorway. Oh, there's somebody just standing in here, and I'm stealing behind her back. You know the best thing about this? She's facing the other way. I should be able to just... Boop. Boop. I should probably even steal this book about Goliath's heroes right in front of her. Watch this. Boop. Getting out of here. Boop. I love it. Alright, let's see what this book is about. Alright, standing amongst the dead, his companions now slain, Eric faced the machines of the clerics. A red sun traveled in the sky as blood ran on the ground below. Rage filled every fiber of his being, his wrath burned hot in his veins. From this moment came a rebirth, a blessing that showed the way forward for Magellan. Magic flowed through him as Magellan gave him the strength to fight. With nature's strength supplementing his own, he tore his enemies asunder. And this crumpled note I stole from that chest. These shards are for a very special place in the mountains. Pay the innkeeper well. You will have to find the entrance by yourself. Good luck on your journey. P.S. Don't tell your father about it. Ooh. Interesting. Well, let's go steal some more shit.
Hey, who's out there?
Nobody.
Excuse me, do you know Stormson?
Hi?
Have you seen him anywhere?
Yeah, I met him.
Do you know where he is now?
No, I don't.
He was supposed to meet me, but Orin said he'd left with 2 guys just before I got there. I haven't been able to find him since.
Who did he leave with?
Orin didn't say, which is strange. He was really evasive, and it's not as if he wouldn't know. Orin knows everyone in Goliath.
Stormson got himself into trouble, it seems.
Could Stormson have left with outsiders?
I'd have heard if there were more outsiders here. Everyone talks about incomers, and Orin would have said something for sure.
Then the men were berserkers.
But if they were from Goliath, then why didn't Orin say who they were?
Maybe he was told not to.
Angrim. He is the only one who could scare Orin into staying silent about something. Stormson must have been arrested.
Yeah. Well, if he's alive, I'll find him.
If he's alive, I will find Stormson for you.
Would you speak to Angrim? He must know what's happened.
Okay, I'll speak to Angrim.
Be careful. Angrim believes in the law more than he does in people. If he thinks the laws have been broken, he won't like anyone questioning him.
I can take care of myself. Can you think why Angrim would have Stormson arrested?
Stormson spoke out against the law. He thought we were losing the war, that we needed to change what we were doing if we were going to stand up to the Albs.
Change what? Change how?
I don't know. He asked me to go with him to look for supplies. I assumed he meant medical supplies, but do you think because I said I wouldn't that he asked someone else to go with him?
Maybe. And maybe he asked the wrong person.
Okay. Well, I didn't expect a quest out of sneaking into this house, but okay. Let's save again so I don't have to re-talk to her.
What the fuck's wrong with you?
What? Some guy just walking by sees me sneaking. What the fuck's wrong with you? Wow, I'm the sneakiest. So I just said that I'm gonna help this lady, and then I'm gonna go in here and steal all her shit. I'm a great guy. Hey, another chest. Here's another chance to try out the chest lockpicking thing. Okay, so these are all the same exact length, it looks like. Ah, look at that.
Easy.
And I got another lockpick out of it. Cool. Exile's journal, I'll take that. Kata's journal, huh. Looks like it's almost about to be daytime, so I better make this quick. Alright, let's get out of here. Okay, finally. Starting to brighten up out here. Man, it felt like forever. It felt like nighttime lasted forever. That means daytime should last just as long? So let's look at this journal that I picked up. Somebody wrote down a few lines in a hurry, not in an in-depth journal. So everyone wants a piece of me. Luckily, I know of an island to the south where I can get away with the dangers of this cursed forest. The most important thing right now is to survive, so that's what I will do, Kata. Let me look at my missions. Okay, I can find Kata at an island to the south. Interesting. Okay. That was the first night of the game that I've experienced. That was the first night I've ever experienced in this game, so yeah. Ooh, lockpicks. No, don't look at me. Got it. Alright. Those should come in handy if I break one. I just snuck into his house right behind him. I'm gonna go take your shit.
Stop.
Oh shit! That didn't work. Wow, he was right up on me. You know what that guy reminds me of? That Jorah guy. He reminds me of the freaking. He reminds me of the freaking guards in Oblivion. You steal something and suddenly they're just right up on your ass. Stop! Halt! You have violated the law! Okay, obviously I cannot take that. Stop, criminal scum!
Around up there.
Okay, you just cannot take that gun at all without him noticing. That's weird. Maybe there's like a quest item or something. Ew. Gross. So where's this Angrim guy that I need to talk to? I don't know. I want to do some quests around here, but I don't exactly want to join the Berserkers just yet. But I mean, being being here will allow me to do some quests and get some, you know, experience and stuff. So I'm gonna see if I can try to find Angrim. I can mark it on my map, right? Blacksmith, armorsmith, weapon trader, Born Cauldron, Cinder, Dran, Ulrich. There. Okay. Wait, that's Akira. That's who gave me the quest. Oh, here we go. Angrim. It does mark it. Excellent. Perfect. That's so handy. Teleport a beer.
If you have to rely on someone, you are lost.
And it even... Ow. Holy shit, that did a lot of damage. You cannot fall from high distances in this game. Okay, and it even shows on your compass radar, the yellow spot is where you'll see who you want to talk to. So, perfect. Hey, Angrim. Oh, you're Angrim. Alright, let's save. Really? From the VOD that I've recorded so far of this stream, it took an hour and 20 minutes for night to pass.
Another one?
Dang.
I swear if security had been this lax in the days of Eric Eisenfaust, we'd all be clerics. What are you seeking here, stranger? Safety? A new start? Meaning? All those things can be offered to those who accept our laws.
Who are you?
My name is Angrim. It is my duty, along with the other warlords, to ensure the laws are kept and the Berserker way preserved. We offer protection to those from outside who understand that Edan is working to help Magalan. Stick to the laws, respect our ways, and you will find Goliath welcoming. Break the laws, show contempt, and punishment will follow. You will have a fair chance here if you understand that.
Apparently I needed to talk to this guy about a couple of things. So, first let's ask about Stormson's disappearance.
What do you know about Stormson's disappearance?
Stormson, the hunter?
He was taken from the tavern. Warren refuses to say who took him.
And what business is Stormson of yours?
Do you know what happened to him?
He was arrested, questioned, and sentenced. There was no doubting his guilt. He had spoken his thoughts quite freely, and admitted that he was planning to break the law.
What crime did Stormson commit?
He had fallen under the spell of technology. He had the deluded idea that we should give up magic and take up guns.
Why not use both?
Give up studying magic to fight an arms race we can't win? Commit ourselves to the use of pure Elex, forbidden by Amrek and the Pilgrim? The Pilgrim has committed us to finding a way to win this war with magic. To spread the lie of technology at such a time is treason.
You had Stormson executed?
You think our laws are that harsh? He had only spoken against our ways. He was yet to break the law.
So he's still alive?
The law is clear. Such weapons are forbidden. Stormson knew that, and he made his choice. Now, the law has been served. He has been exiled to the valley. A lenient sentence, to send him back to the place he loves.
Wow, you know what? The Berserkers are sounding less and less nice.
Cinda sent me.
Cinda? Is there another problem with food supplies?
She hasn't received the resupply she needs, and nobody seems to know when she will.
Didn't Jorah sort this out? Or has his failure to fix things become my problem?
What does Jorah have to do with this?
Jorah was supposed to have sorted this out. Once more, it comes back to me to resolve this directly. Then, there won't be any more escorts for the deliveries. The last group I sent were killed by a troll. We haven't more men to lose that way.
A troll killed your men?
Good men. I've fought beside some of them. Being eaten alive was not the fate they deserved. I'll not send more men to their deaths. We have scant enough as it is. Cinda will have to deal with this problem herself. Tell her it is time she called on one of the other clans for help. The Ison clan will no longer risk lives for fish and meat.
Okay, then you will not eat, then. Wow, you guys are just ridiculous. Okay, so Stormson has been exiled. Let's take a look at that quest line now. Stormson is way up this way. Heck, it'd probably be quicker for me to just teleport up to Origin and then walk this way. Yeah, let's, or here. Let's teleport here. Let's go see if I can find Stormson. Poor guy. There's nothing wrong with what he said. He just wants to help his people win the war. And everybody's like, no, you don't want to use that technology! Which is one of the reasons why I was like, nah, I don't want to be Berserker.